Hello friends and family of YouTube. Well, it is only 7:30 in the morning. Usually this face don't go public that early. I usually ain't even out of the house, I don't know, 8:30 or so. Kind of like to let everybody going to work and school kind of get out of the way and make sure I'm not in their way either. Well, the reason I'm up so early today, well, me and Virgil was up here working on the buildings a couple of weeks ago. Here's the big building behind me. That's the one y'all see me working on the most. When we were here, the smaller building, which I hadn't shown a whole lot of it yet because I'll start working on it once I get the big one rented out. Then I'll start refurbing this one. Anyway, me and Virgil was sitting under here. See, we got like a shelter out here. And as we were sitting under here eating lunch, we seen some little birds on the concrete down below, and they were eating all these bugs. And I was like, man, check out those bugs. Looks like termites. He said, yeah, I believe it is. So unfortunately, there was termites by the hundreds coming out from under this building, and under investigation, we found out what was going on. Well, when I built this building, I built it off the ground. It's right at 2 foot off the ground on these wooden piers. Well, I did not put plastic underneath there, which was a stupid mistake on my behalf. But I had also used under there as storage because I thought, well, it's going to be dry. There's no way that rain can get up under there. Not really thinking about ground moisture that can seep up. Well, I stored that lumber under there, and you can see that lumber got hit up by the termites. So now what I've got to do is I've got to get all the lumber out from under this building that I stored up under there. But like those two big pieces there, I lifted those up a couple of days ago, and each one of them had hundreds of termites not only attached to it, but underneath it. So what I'm going to do is I had bought this Wasp and Hornet value packs at Walmart this morning. And man, this was only like $3 for 2 cans. So I bought 4 cans. And what I'm planning on doing is as I pull a board out and there's termites still on the ground there, I want to be able to spray those termites where they're at. Because I do not want them to travel somewhere else. So I'm afraid if I don't kill them right where they're at, they're just going to end up going into the building. Well, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, well, why did you buy Wasp Spray if you need to kill termites? That is why right there. You can spray this Wasp Spray and it leaves a foam, and I can see where these boards came from. So what I'm doing is I'm spraying the ground where the boards came from, hoping to kill any termites that might still be there. I need to be using a termite spray, of course, but this is what's readily handy, and this is what I can afford at the time. Of course, I can't afford for the termites to eat the building down either, but trying to do what I can as wisely as I can. Folks, I apologize for the road noise, but it is early morning traffic out here. Anyway, you can see these are 3 2x6s that are nailed together, and there's like a plywood in between. So this total is right at about 7 inches. Look at all that. I mean, these things are eat up. That is eat up at least 3 inches deep right there. So, I mean, they have really tore this lumber all to pieces. Hey, it's a shame because I really had a good idea for use of these things, but I just didn't get them out of there quick enough, but at least I did get them out. So I'm going to take that spray and go ahead and spray these down and kill what's in here. I hate to do that because there's things in here too that are not you know, hazardous to the area. but there's things that are hazardous, so I got to get rid of all of it, I guess. And I know it's easy to think, well, pressure treated wood would not have this problem, but this is treated and you can see that it's eat up too. Anytime you got mud caked to it, what it is, those termites use that mud to travel around with. So yeah, that's whether it's pressure treated or not, either way the termites can still get to it. All right, well, I got it all cleaned out from under the building here. I know I said I don't normally show my face in public this early, but I sure don't normally break a sweat either. I don't know if you can tell, but whoo, man, they said today's high is 82. I feel like it's 112 already. Oh, well, let me take this load and go drop it off. Try to get rid of it and get it away from everything I've got. I sure don't want no termites. Man, that was a mess. A lot of roly-polies too. I hadn't seen any of those since I was a little kid. Woo! All right, let's get out of here. Well, I bought me a guitar amp a couple of days ago. I think it's a little different about this guitar amp is the way that it's shaped. It's shaped like a monitor. If you're familiar with some of the musical instruments and items and different types of amplifiers. Anyway, I can plug my guitar in here, but I can also plug a microphone into here, and man, I've been really pleased with this thing. So these are 150 bucks at Guitar Center if any of you folks out there are interested in getting you one or checking it out. But yeah, I was very pleased with it. So I got to try it out a couple of times this week, and hadn't had a lot of free time, but anyway, I got to play on it a few times, and I'll show you a little clip of that here in just a few minutes. And I tell you what, it's a whole lot cooler back here in the forest than it is out there on the highway out in the wide open with that sun blazing on you. Woo! Man, I tell you what, I am proud to live here in the woods. If you've never got to experience living in the woods and having all the shade and keeping the shade on your house and on yourself, man, it sure does pay off. Well, I've got a lot to do today. I've got to get my lawnmower loaded up on the trailer and head right back up there and cut the grass, and I gotta go work out. That's not something I'm used to saying. So I've got to go to the gym, get my daily routine in, and hopefully get to go again later on today. Man, I've got to build so many swings. I've got 3 of them already made, but I've got to build quite a few more. But yep, got a busy day ahead of me. Busy quite a week, really. After today, I get my swings built. I'm gonna be building them again tomorrow and the next day, and then Thursday go to the market. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday be selling at it, and I'm fortunate that I've got family that always comes and watches over my house and my pets for me, and so that works out great. It's so nice being able to have somebody you can depend on stay here and watch things for you. Well, as I said, I bought that amplifier, and I can play guitar through it and also sing through the microphone on it. So I thought I'd try it out on y'all. Y'all are gonna be my guinea pigs. So I'm gonna play a little song for you. So I'll see y'all soon. Here's the song. It's late at night, we're all alone, just some music on the radio. No one's coming, no one's gonna phone. Me and you and the lights down low, and we're slow dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in this whole wide world. just you, girl. And we just flow together, lights are low, shadows dancing all across the wall. Music's playing so soft and slow. The rest of the world seems so far away and small. When we're slow dancing, swaying to the music, slow dancing, me and my girl, slow dancing, swaying to the music, no one else in the whole wide world, just you, girl. Just you.